Hi guys, welcome back. Today I got another song from Lamp, which is I don't really know how to pronounce it, but something like Yume Utsutsu. I'm really sorry if I just spelled it completely wrong, but I'll show you guys exactly how to play the song. I have already covered Full Lovers by Lamp. You can check it out. That one is actually a great song, and this one we do have beautiful finger picking guitar going throughout the whole song. So just show you guys how to do it. So it's a bit tricky in terms of the chord changes which we have throughout the whole song, and also the pattern may be a bit hard for beginners who aren't into finger picking yet. So um, the shapes are perhaps very much easy. We don't have a single bar chord. So start chilling, no capo. Let's have a look at the right hand. Let's talk about some basic things. I use my thumb to pluck the bass notes of the guitar, bass note of the chord. So basically it's located on the top three strings, which includes the E, A, D. So whenever I say pluck the E, pluck the A, or pluck the D, use your thumb to do that. Index will be plucking the G string, middle finger will be plucking the B string, and ring finger will be plucking the high E string. With that in mind, I'll show you guys the first picking pattern on the first shape, which is the intro. Now it's a little bit tricky. What I did over here is I plucked the A and B string together. Before that, let's have a look at the A major 7 shape. Top string open, top A string open, D2, G1, B2, open E. What I did is I plucked the A and B string together. So pluck together. Then you hit the D string, then the G string, then the E string, then B string, then D, then G. So we got pluck, D, G, E, B, D, G. And you really need to practice this pattern a lot. Start off slowly like this. Then you can speed up and it will sound like this. See that? Now I'll say you just focus on one shape and practice a single pattern on the first chord shape, because the pattern is pretty much repeated for the other chord shape. So once you're done with it, it's basically our intro. We'll play the pattern 8 times on that A major 7 chord. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll have a look at the starting of the song, which is the verse, and what we have over here is we have an A major 7 chord. After that we have a D major 7 chord. Now I'll show you guys what a D major 7 chord is. I got second frets on G, B, and the high E string barred, open D string. For this chord shape, the pattern which I'm using is basically I'm plucking the D and high E string together. Then I hit the G string. So I got, then the B string, then again the D string, then the high E string, then G and B. So basically everything comes down one string. We got, if you want to be in that same picking position, like you don't want to change it, you can play this kind of barred shape or close position shape. That will be pretty much the same thing. So we got, so I pluck D, E, then G, then B, then D, E, G, B. Now you know the D major 7 chord arpeggio. Now what happens for the first verse is we play the A major 7 chord, we play it 8 times, the pattern. Then we go to D major 7 chord, we play the pattern 4 times, and then we go back to A major 7 chord and play the pattern 4 times. So we got, D major 7, guys. We'll now have a look at the next part, which is basically the kind of like, I'll say, chorus. I don't know really, but we got A major 7, After that we have a D7 chord. Now D7 chord is like a D major 7 chord, but we'll bring this to a dominant 7. I have open D, G2, B1 and E2. I'll play the same pattern over here like I did for the D major 7 chord. So D and E, G, B, D, E, G, B. Now over here we got A major 7. I'm playing it 8 times. Then I'm playing D7 4 times. Then I'm playing A major 7 4 times. So I'll not play the whole thing. I'll just rather play some of it. So A major 7. I played it once. We'll play it 7 more times. Then you go to D7 chord 4 times. Then back to A major 7 4 times. Now it goes back to that verse, and it will be kind of same thing, but instead of playing the A major 7 chord 8 times, we'll now play it 16 times at the beginning. So I'm playing it 16 times. I won't play it 16 times at the moment because it's pretty much time taking. So 14 more times, and then you go to D major 7. You played 8 times instead of 4 times. So we got 6 more times, and after that you go back to A major 7 and play that 4 times. Then goes back to that next part of the song, which is more like it will be same as the verse 1. We'll play A major 7 8 times, D major 7 4 times, A major 7 4 times. Now comes the bridge of the song, and over here we have the A major 7 chord, then we have a D7, then we have a G7, and then we have a C major 7 with G on the bass. Now I'll show you guys how I'm arpeggiating the G7 chord and the C major 7 with G on the bass chord, because you guys know the other shapes. So G7 chord is first fret on the high E string, third fret on the E string, second fret on the A string, D open, G open, B open. I pluck the top string and the bottom string together, then D, then G, then E, then bottom E, then D, G. So we got and then you have a C major 7 with G on the bass. For this chord shape, I have third fret on E, third fret on A, second fret on D, rest all open. What I'll do is I'll try out the A major 7 pattern. I'll pluck A and B together, then D, then G, then E, then B, then D, G. So you got. Now for this part, I'm playing A major 7 chord 8 times, then I go to D7 4 times, then G7 4 times, then C major 7 with G on the bass 4 times. And I'll play the bridge for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of messed the picking pattern a little bit, so I'll just play the D7 chord and C major 7 again. We got, I'm sorry, G7. Way better. Now it's actually super hard, I'll say, to try out the different patterns. Like you're plucking the G string, then you're switching to the high E string, and that's the way which I showed you guys in the before. Like you're plucking using your ring, middle, and your index, G, B, high E string. So G, B, E. That's how you should be plucking. You shouldn't be changing your style or using some different fingers. It will just like not be helpful for the long run. So practice, like I said. Use your index for G, middle finger for B, ring finger for the high E string. It will make things a lot more easier. So bridge is done, and then we have the outro. The outro is basically the C major 7 chord We play the pattern like 16 times over here. Like we play it 16 times, and then it goes to the A major 7 chord, and we just keep on playing the pattern and the song ends. So we have. Got it? So yeah, that's basically the whole song. What I need to say is just like pause the video, look at the chord shapes, practice a lot. This song is not actually easy. If I talk specifically about the picking pattern, you really need to learn that. You really need to practice that a lot. Learn the first one, which is on the A major 7 chord. After that, you can learn the second one, which is on the D major 7 chord. And then the third pattern will be the one which you learn for the G7 chord. It's a bit different. You're plucking the E together, both the E's. Then you're going D, G, then you're going E, and then bottom E, then D, G. Takes time, takes practice, so do it, and I hope the video helps you out. For more easy and accurate lessons like this, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys back in the next video. Till then, bye. Make sure you guys comment for the algorithm. Bye.